Barrymore, who loves to cook, so we thought who better to show us a few things in the kitchen than the one and only Martha Stewart. How are you? Good to see you. I know. I love it. Thanks so much. All right. That's so sweet. Martha's wearing my Ed by Ellen sweater. Thank you so much for wearing it. And my shirt.
There's your shirt.
All right.
Oh, great.
What are we making? I don't know anything about any of this. What are we doing?
You don't?
And first of all, can I just say, did you realize this is, you have a new book, Appetizers. It's Martha's 85th book. 80.
Look, your book is fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Book,
I know, we all have books.
I just got your book today. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. 85 books.
Yeah.
That's amazing, Martha.
And more to come. More to come. This book, though, is really fun, and it's about appetizers. It's about starters and about small plates and about special little bites, but it's also about sips. And we have a drink that's.
I love the sip.
Yeah, you can't have the appetizers, I don't think, without some sips.
You gotta have a sip. What are we sipping?
Well, this is a really, really nice apple cider sangria. And rather than using just all wine, apple cider is such a nice autumnal thing going on. So this is apple cider that has kiwis, grapes, and apples in it.
Wow.
And then you add a little bit of apple brandy, and you can just sort of free pour, depending on your guest.
Right.
And then a nice Chardonnay, a nice California white wine would be good. Why don't you put some grapes, and you can use these cute little Ellen's at home in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You can do that
thank
too.
you. I love the rubber
and
tongue.
I'm watching the pop. Oh, it's popping.
Yeah, something's happening over there.
Yeah,
I'm not
have you
sure
made
what.
popcorn in a
Perfect.
poppy core?
Too long.
Have you done
So
it like
these are
this,
instead of
Ellen?
ice cubes. You put the here.
We don't want to burn it, but oh boy, it's so much fun to make. This is the old-fashioned
Oh,
way.
sorry. Thank you.
Oh, good.
thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
All right, cheers. Come
Oh,
on,
but you have more grapes.
Sips. Well, they're like
Delicious.
ice cubes, right?
Yeah. What do you think? Oh,
I think it tastes good, right?
Oh,
That's a big story in this drink. A lot of.
And then eat. Okay, we've lost Ellen. Ellen, and then you can eat this with spicy popcorn, sesame pepper, sea salt, pepper, spicy sweet, and smoked paprika.
Well, I'd ask you how to make that, but it's in the book.
It's in the book.
That is beautiful.
And it's not in your,
Okay.
it's not in your
Okay,
microwave.
Andy's making us move on. What else?
Okay, yes,
Oh,
we have to.
now, fiery
this
peppers.
this is a quesadilla. Now, have you made quesadillas
I have.
before? They're good, right?
I've
have.
eaten them.
Now, have you peeled a pepper like this?
I've never even seen that.
Roasted pepper?
I have.
These are roasted poblanos, everybody.
I've peeled
Yeah.
some peppers.
So,
Poblano.
okay, so the easiest way that I find to make roasted peppers is to roast them until they're completely blackened.
I would throw that out.
And I know, I think so.
I mean, it looks like there's something wrong with it.
But
And then-
something is about to be revealed.
But yes, but put this in a paper towel and just
Okay.
peel off the black skin. And look, underneath you have this most beautiful poblano pepper.
All right.
Do you eat poblano peppers?
I don't know. I don't know anything about peppers.
Okay.
But it smells familiar.
It's delicious. Put your tortilla right in the pan.
Right?
Heat it up a little bit. And then you
Sweet
put
potato.
sweet potato, and then these are the poblano peppers.
And you
Oh.
julienne them.
Yes, you julienne them afterward. See, I think you sound like Julia.
Julia.
How do you open the avocado? Here, you do that.
I personally like to do a little. All the way around.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Follow
Would you
it.
like to do it here? You do it with this one.
Okay.
And then I like to knife. Well, this one's not sticking.
Well, it's loose.
I'm done.
That'll come right out. She
really
did it. See, Ellen knows how.
See, that's it. You knifed it.
Yeah,
and you
she
give it a
did.
little nick, and then you can
She
lift the
did.
sucker right out.
And then you can slice it right in the shell.
Yeah.
Ellen, she's done her job. She's off. She's gone.
We're out of time, Andy says.
done.
Wait,
Oh,
we haven't
no.
even finished anything.
Autumn rolls.
So we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we move on to the autumnal rolls. And these quesadillas are amazing.
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 So good.
We'll be right back.
Autumn rolls.
Autumn rolls, Andy. The difference between autumn rolls and spring rolls are the vegetables.
Yes, that's the vegetables.
Okay.
Because that's what's in season?
So here, you deal with
What do you want me to do with this?
now make that nice and These have been sitting here. These were Okay, so you can work right
I went
on
there.
Here. Yes.
All
Now,
right.
Okay, so these are all the vegetables we have.
What is this?
Beautiful.
What was it?
That is a rice paper wrapper. It comes like this.
Yep.
5 seconds in hot water, and then take it right out.
Okay, yeah, that works
Okay,
real
but we
well.
don't have any
Look
water.
at that. How do you keep it from doing this?
Well, we waited a little long.
It's happened to all of
sorry.
us.
And we did. We waited a little
All right.
long, and then you can just watch all the nice things that you
All
put
right.
in here. And here, these are the rice noodles that go in. Again, you keep those in the hot water just for 5 seconds or so, and drain them. And carrots.
Look at Drew over there,
Yes.
going to town.
Oh, she's doing a beautiful job.
I
don't know if lifting it in your hand is so good.
Just slight die and go to heaven
Now,
moment.
if
Martha
you're not-
Stewart
if
said
you're
mine
not
looked
a-
okay.
If you're not a vegan, you could add shrimp to this or crab meat. It's really tasty. A little bit of scallion. Oh, I'm putting a little bit of beet green in here too for you
Thank you.
because you like beet greens, I was told.
Really?
That's what they said.
I don't
And
even know what a
then-
beet green is.
And then you roll this up and fold in the sides.
And you keep it on a wet towel like
On
this?
a damp
Does that
towel.
help you?
Yeah, well, it does. It does if you
Okay.
don't let it sit too long.
That seems
But look,
very
but look.
tricky.
No,
No,
look.
it's good.
Look.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay, it worked.
You could do a cigar. Do you roll
It worked.
cigars?
I can roll cigars, cigarettes, whatever.
What do you mean, whatever?
Whatever. And then
All right.
dip that into the peanut sauce
All
and
right.
take a bite.
All
It's
right.
very healthy and
Uh-huh.
good. I bet you'll like it. You like it?
You were correct. I like it.
Good. Excellent. You
I didn't know what you were looking for, so I did this side kind of, coming out,
Like a je ne sais
or
quoi,
this
right.
side tucked in.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
These are still on fire,
Not so attractive.
but they smell really good.
Yeah. They
Oh
were.
my God,
these are delicious.
But I have to talk. Hold on.
I want quesadilla. That's what I want.
These are incredible.
Aren't they good?
Oh my God, there's
gonna
so
make
much
those. We're
flavor.
gonna make those for
We're all
Olive.
so far apart.
Welcome back. Now the Academy Awards are this weekend, and some of you will have viewing parties, so I wanted to share some recipes for all of you to try to make. Snoop and I, yeah.
And me, I'm here to help us out with one of the greatest rock bands of all time. You understand me? Because somebody please help me welcome Green Day.
Snoop,
What you finna do,
Where's the
Martha?
drink? We have to start with a drink.
You want to start with a drink?
Yeah, because everybody has to be ready with a drink, and this
Let's
is
break bread. Come
this
on
is
now.
the Venus Blush cocktail. It's prosecco and
What's the ingredients to it?
And blood orange juice.
Blood orange.
Yes, and a little bit of Aperol.
It's like a
And-
mimosa?
Well, yeah,
Can
it's
I eat
like
the
that,
blood
only
orange? Can
better.
I eat that by itself?
Yep, you can eat it by
I
yourself.
want to try him out.
Yes.
Make sure it's together.
So each of you, I think you should each have a drink. Would you like a drink?
Sure.
Yeah, hear that. Here's one for you, all your
Dad, I got a little
friends.
greasy.
That blood orange, now down.
And you're all working. Okay.
Toast to the boogie, baby.
Okay.
All right. Cheers.
Bang, bang. I'm gonna get some of this. Martha,
Okay.
give me a toast.
Oh yeah, here, toast.
To success and nothing less.
To your new album.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
New album.
And it's called Father of All Mother. Yeah, Mother something or others.
Don't you say that, Martha.
Okay, we
Dot,
can't
dot,
say
dot,
it.
dot.
Anyway, why'd you name it that? Who does the covers? I think your covers are fabulous.
Artwork.
Oh, thank I did the
You
cover.
did?
Yeah.
Did you do all the covers of all your albums?
No, only this one.
Oh, it's really
Yeah.
good.
Oh, thanks.
Really good. He's
We
an,
love your art,
he's
baby.
an artist.
Oh,
The art
thank you.
is we love it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we have some pizza to make.
Yes.
Yeah, don't put it there because that's your pizza.
Oh, okay.
So.
I thought we were making pretzels.
No, oh yeah, you can make a pretzel if you wish, but put a little bit of olive oil on your cookie sheet, and then without breaking the dough, flatten it out to fill the entire tray.
Look, Martha, I know how to make dough. You ain't got to tell me how to make dough. I've been making dough for a long time.
He knows how to make dough, he knows how to grow grass, he knows how to do all kinds of stuff.
I actually worked at a pizza restaurant.
You did? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and what'd you make?
I made the dough,
Yeah,
and then I made the pizza.
yeah.
The hard part was, I dropped out of high school, and so I got this job at the pizza place, so all the kids used to come over, all my friends used to come over, and I used to give them pizza during lunchtime at school.
Oh, so you
was the pizza man.
You broke the restaurant's profitability,
That's
right?
it. No, I
You didn't mind?
No, I didn't mind.
Well,
Oh, that's
you know,
good.
pizza man and $2 bill.
That's
I
right.
liked it. I had a homie that worked at
I'm
McDonald's used to do
making
the
a
same
tomato
One
pizza. You can
Slide the
use
Big Macs out the
sausage,
window.
you can use pepperoni, you can use artichokes. I'm gonna steal some
Yeah,
of
I'm
your
glad to get
mozzarella.
Have you ever
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
about
like
too many
that.
chefs in the kitchen? You stay your ass over there and let me cook over here. I have a cooking show with Martha Stewart. I done
That was so
this. Martha, you're the best at teaching how to cook. I'm not gonna lie. You are
Okay,
the
let's see
best
what you're
teacher
doing
I've
here.
ever had.
Be generous with the topping because, you know, I hate it when you get a pizza that doesn't have anything much on it, you know, just, I'm doing a mozzarella ricotta and mushroom pizza.
I don't know about
Oh,
mushrooms, Martha. I act a fool when I eat
And
mushrooms.
you'll like this
so
one.
You have to take them off mine.
Snoop, this is Beyond Sausage.
Beyond sausage?
Yes, Beyond
Give me some
Sausage.
of that.
Yeah, you have it down there,
Oh,
right there.
okay, I was
Little
finna
dish
take some of yours,
With
you
the ground
know
up
me.
stuff, the ground up. Oh, don't forget a little salt and pepper, just a
not
little
gonna-
bit.
I'm not gonna lie, mine's
hey,
coming out
Martha,
pretty
what
bad.
kind of pepper? Remember we had this discussion.
Yes, white pepper.
White or black pepper.
I'm not allowed to be discriminating in my pepper.
Okay, so we're
I'm
gonna go
sorry,
with some white
I'm
pepper
sorry.
and some black pepper.
Okay, mine's ready to go in. What about yours?
Black pepper matters, Martha.
Looking good?
You're doing pretty good. Let me get some pepperoni
Okay,
in.
get some pepperoni. Mine's going to the oven. Yours looks excellent,
Why,
Snoop.
thank you, Martha. I have the best teacher.
Here, guys, put yours in the ovens. Did you know you were going to have to make pizza?
I did not,
But it's fun, right?
it's never a bad
Wipe
time
your
for a good
hands.
pizza.
Now we're going to make two other things that are really essential for viewing parties.
What is those? Hot dogs?
These are little hot dogs in the little puff pastry, and you just bake them in the oven just like this. Isn't that cute?
They so cute. Look how you assemble
taste
them.
them?
They so I don't want.
All right, but show them how to roll it up.
Oh, you know I know this is my
Yeah,
now
that's
how
your-
you roll. Watch out now.
So you take a nice little rectangle of puff pastry and a nice little, this is a Beyond Sausage too.
It looks amazing.
Roll it up tight. There, perfect, boy. You're good at this, Snoop.
Hey, hey,
Yeah.
hey, hey. I'm a
Crimp-
roller,
Do
baby.
you ever crimp the edges? No.
Like that?
Yep.
Bang.
See?
And
Fun,
another.
right?
Oh, that's amazing. Bang.
Yeah.
Bang.
Hey guys, would you like some pizza?
gentlemen.
Come here, come here.
It's okay. It's okay.
Get one of these.
Yeah, get one of them.
Okay, have that. Ellen is giving away a pair of tickets to every show on the tour. You go to her website for your chance to win. And for copies of all these recipes, you can go straight to Martha Stewart Living Magazine and get the recipes.
Back with more of Martha Stewart. And all right, so you're going to teach us how to make napkin rings, and these are from your farm, you
Yes,
said.
we've dragged cherry wood and apple wood, and these are nice, heavy, dense, fresh wood.
Yes.
And we're going to make these gorgeous napkin rings. I
Beautiful.
was going to call them napple rings out
You-
of apple
you
wood.
can.
But these are so pretty, and they're so festive for the holidays, don't you think?
They're beautiful,
Yeah.
yes.
So very easy. So mark your tree, I would say about 1.5 inches, and then you can use a little saw like this is a jigsaw, but it'll take a little while to saw through, but just like this, and cut it through. But we don't have time, so don't do that. Okay, so we have it already cut.
I can do it.
No, you
Okay.
can. But here you have your apple wood
Yes.
already cut. So now
Right.
you want to mark the apple wood in the center, and then we are going to protect the wood with a piece of tape just around the
Where's mine marked in the center?
primitive.
Do you see
No,
it?
you'll mark it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can mark it. And then we have a vise here, but you have a piece already in there in the vise.
Okay.
And it's already marked, see?
Yes.
Okay. And then take your drill. Now these are not cordless, these are electric drills.
Okay.
And It's fitted with a 1-inch. So now just put this right in the center.
These would be good for mashed
and
potatoes.
hold. Not there. No, the one in the vise.
Okay.
Now you could also put your goggles on, which I think maybe we should do.
Yeah, we should, for sure.
We want to set a good example.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, I feel like
So
Bono.
now hold this. Yeah, you look like
All right.
Bono.
Thanks.
So hold this like this. Okay, and then just very slow. Don't do it too fast. Just cut through. Tell me when you get through. What? Ooh! Take it a time. We're having a race. Who's going to get through first? This is hard! Ooh, I think I got through. Are you through yet?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't quite get through. Did you? Oh,
Yeah,
you did.
I
Oh,
got through.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you can take your tape off.
All right.
And then you can sand just very around the inside of the hole.
I don't have nails. Oh, there it
Oh,
goes.
there.
All right.
You can take your goggles off so you can see. I just saw Bono. He was great for Madison Square Garden.
I bet. I heard it
Yeah,
was
he
amazing.
great.
Okay.
So now this is a clear. It's called salad bowl finish. So this is edible.
Salad bowl
if you
finish.
If you choose to eat your napkin ring, this you can actually.
Why am I
Eat it.
sanding this?
Well, just to get the rough edges off in this inside.
Oh.
Not the outside. And so now watch. This is another little hint, because once you put it on this in the salad bowl finish, you let it drip on these two dowels like that.
Okay.
And then it drips off, and then when you're done, you have a gorgeous, shiny, beautiful.
That is beautiful. Now, how do you clean these? Do you can't?
Oh, napkin rings don't get dirty.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
You don't have to clean them ever. So this is
they don't
great.
get dirty. Yeah, they're
And then
pretty.
you just order in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Order it.
You have that.
And there you have it. All right.
Hey, Martha.
You're a bunch of little schoolgirls.
Yeah, we really are. We're up to no good. We're up to mischief. And are you putting glasses on?
I'm putting
Should we
glasses.
have
I can't
goggles?
see anything anymore.
No, you better wear glasses because we're going to use
I'm putting
electric
these on
drills.
because you have a lot of ideas in your holiday issue, your magazine.
So many.
So many ideas, and you're going to help us with some today.
And on the website too, you can go and you can actually learn how to make these today.
Trees?
Yes.
These.
You'll plant them
These.
first.
These are little. We're going to make those little reindeer.
Are you cleaning my your
Oh, no, I
glasses?
just have something. I just want to.
You're using my sweater to clean your glasses?
No, my protective goggles.
I just will say that I'm very scared. I'll just say that right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I would think you would know how to do everything at the farm.
She doesn't
Well,
know how to
thank
do
you.
anything. What are you talking about?
I just thought she.
Right?
No, you're right. I know how to do everything.
Yeah, I thought you knew how to do everything. So this is a drill, okay?
Yep.
A cordless drill.
Yep.
Okay, now press this little thing and it goes
Yep,
like that.
it's so much fun.
Okay.
Yep, all right.
And now the whole idea is not to get it on your hand.
Oh.
This other hand. So you have to hold this securely.
Oh my God, this is a
So this has
terrible
legs.
mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually pre-drilled. You can just drill them a little bit more.
Thanks.
Just to get.
You know, I have a bone to pick with you because you have this thing.
Oops.
Okay.
Look at that.
Nothing's working.
That's not good.
No.
Martha,
I need a
why don't you
pre-drill.
just text me? You know your Thanksgiving special where you went into the cranberry bogs and
Oh
stuff?
yes. Oh, it's such a fun place. Have you ever done that?
Sure, yeah. I watched that special and it ruined my Thanksgiving because you were so brilliant. Everything you did was so perfect. It looked so gorgeous that after my mom and I watched it, we said, you know what?
Look at
Forget
this.
it.
She's doing it. She's doing it.
Okay, never
We're
mind.
trying to learn things,
You know what? Everybody can do everything if you just think
Look,
about
she
it.
fixed her own drill just now. It
I
broke
did.
and you fixed it.
I did.
All right.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
so then these holes are for
Okay.
your leg. Oh. Now just turn it on.
I got a problem.
Turn it on.
I got a
Turn it
problem.
on. Turn on the drill. And yeah, see?
Wait.
All right, well, it happened to her
I do
too.
the same thing. Turn the drill on, but hold that. Don't hold that, and then turn. Oh.
Martha,
If they told
your
me you
hand
knew how to
behind
do
there.
all this stuff.
we know how to do nothing.
No, this is serious.
I need a
First of
Christmas
all,
I worry
meal
about
plan,
you.
Martha.
Come on.
Can you make me a meal plan for Christmas? Because I don't have one.
Well, how about fettuccine with mushrooms?
How about that?
How about going to a cranberry bog and picking some cranberries?
They've already been picked. Don't do that at Christmas time because they're already picked.
All right.
See, look, yours looks good. Okay, yours looks
Okay.
good. And you can
Look
use
at mine, Martha.
You can use twigs for antlers. Yeah, you can use twigs, or you can use
Martha, look at
little
mine.
branches.
I have
Okay.
a three-legged reindeer.
That's
What,
kinda
is something
backwards.
wrong with this?
Yes,
do you
I think
Yeah, I think you have to turn the head this way.
That's more like a satellite. Yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that'll help.
We move over?
There.
All right, let's move to something else.
Okay, so not so hard.
Okay.
And if you want to make them more secure, you just have to use a little hot glue, okay?
Yeah.
And put it down in the hole so it holds it better. And then you can make a little tableau. Look, Julia,
right.
this is for your Christmas table. You don't have to serve anything if you have this on your table.
Is that for me?
Yes, you can take this whole thing home.
Yeah.
And it has those little lights and then put a little bit of snow. And you know what the snow is?
Salt. Bath salt.
Epsom salts.
Epsom salt.
Yeah, so it's you know, you can take a
gets the
bath with
puffiness
this.
out of the
You just you just
can
put
take
this
that
in
in
your
your bath
bath.
with you.
You just put the whole thing in the bathtub.
That's right. It floats in your bath.
Yes, but look how pretty. Okay.
Yes. We keep moving on. What are we
Okay.
making
Moving
next?
Okay,
Because let's get to the most dangerous saw.
All right. Oh yes. Now, who's used one of these radial arm saws?
You have. You said you did everything.
I haven't done it.
These are not so hard to do.
Don't
See,
turn it
watch.
on, Martha.
And even though I had to do this, I still can't get a husband, Julia.
You can't?
I can't get a husband. I know how to use radial arm saws and everything.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I can't help you. I'm still trying to figure out how to get into that cranberry bog. So, okay.
So no, but this is a very handy tool to have. Everybody should have one at home.
Okay.
We might
we'll
as well
get
And
one.
you
try
don't
it.
have one at your farm?
No, I don't have the farm
here.
anymore.
Don't turn it on again.
Okay, there. Hold it there. Now
All right.
hold, your hand stays here.
This
Wait,
is
way
where
back
jokes
here.
go bad.
And
All right.
then-
Yeah.
yeah.
And then you squeeze it.
Oh God.
And she looks very professional. Excellent. And so this is look, Julia, this is the object. Look.
Oh, look at that.
You're making a wreath.
Out of wood.
Yeah, out of little.
wood
these
wreath.
these are like the trunks of the trees that you
Very
you
cute.
haven't used, and you just glue everything on with
That
the
you've
hot
grown
glue
from
gun.
seedlings.
Yes, of
Yes.
course.
All right.
And you just use the hot glue.
Yeah.
And they go on right like that, and you just keep going around the entire.
That's
little
adorable.
wreath
That's
mold.
fantastic.
I can think of at least 100 uses for this.
Okay, well, maybe some of them you should keep to yourself. But, yeah.
Because that's a lot. So Martha has been here recently. You've not been here in 9 years since you've
It's been that
here.
long?
Yeah, 9 years. I don't know what happened.
How come?
I don't know. You were with my mother last time, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What a lady.
Yeah. She said, "What a man." You were since you've been here. You were Snoop Dogg when you were here. Then
Yeah.
you became Snoop Lion, as Snoopadelic, Snoopzilla, and now you're back to Snoop Dogg.
I found my way back home.
All right, all right. What are you making? What kind of cocktail?
This is called the Laid Back. And what it is Tanqueray 10 mixed with some Ciroc apple with a little bit of club soda. And then we have an ice ball that Martha's going to start,
I like making ice balls for my
Yeah.
drinks.
She
Have
turned
you ever
me
made
on to
one?
that.
I don't know what an
I
ice
never knew what an ice
No,
ball was
this is
either.
very heavy. This
Oh
thing.
man.
It's amazing when she makes these
so-
balls come out.
So
No,
that just
no, I'm
the weight of this it reduces that square of ice to the most perfect ball. Wait till you see.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never known it. I can see it's melting already.
Yeah, it melts it. It's
Okay, so
no
we're
heat.
making a ball right now, and in
Yeah.
the meantime,
In the meantime, in between time, I'm going to do this thing. Wait a minute, hold on. Where's my little mixer
Right
at?
there, that little glass thing.
This right here?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Put a little bit of that. See, Martha has to always correct me in the kitchen because she's my teacher. She's teaching me how to
so
learn.
this is gin and that's vodka?
Yeah.
Mixed. See,
Come on, Ellen, stop
two
playing. You
is-
know we do this.
better than one. And what's that? Club soda.
A little bit of Clinton up because we may be in the club later.
Uh-huh.
And then you put a little bit of that isn't apple, pineapple that is.
Uh-huh.
Not a regular apple.
No.
And then, no, not regular. And then how do I shake it, Martha?
There's
Talk
the
to me.
top right there.
This is the top?
Yeah.
This goes on
Yeah,
there?
that goes on there. Tight.
This is
tight,
cute.
Tight. Tight. Okay, now shake.
This is all your bling, Martha.
It is. Yeah, Snoop has his bling around his neck, you know, and I have my bling in the kitchen. This is
Yeah.
bling, that's bling.
Oh, I'm like shooting dice now. 7. Once you get it nicely mixed, you take the top and put it back over there. You make a nice glass for your first guest.
Look,
Wow, look at that.
there's a beautiful little ice
So
ball.
the heaviness, or is there heat in there as
No,
well?
no heat,
It
just the heaviness and the kind of metal it is just melts that
So
square.
you make one, Andy's trying to move us along, but it makes one ball at a time.
Yeah,
so
one at a time. You just have to make a lot of
just by
squares, and then how's it taste?
I need my ball. Give me a
Okay,
ball.
oh, here,
Thanks, Martha.
there.
That
I love
is
you, ball.
actually too good because you wouldn't know there's alcohol in it.
Right?
You drink
I
that real,
would.
You
Right?
drink that real fast.
Hey, we usually have a toast, too. We have to have a
Oh,
toast
yes.
to the
All
boogie,
right.
to success and nothing less. We back on Ellen.
Perfect.
That's good. All right.
So this is fun. This is, we wanted to also talk about the kinds of things we cook on the show. Not simple all the time. This
No.
is gnocchi.
Gnocchi seems
Gnocchi.
complicated
Now,
to make
now,
gnocchi.
Snoop, do you like gnocchi?
Oh, yeah, I love it.
Do you know how to spell
Okay.
Y-N-O-K-I.
it? No.
That sounds like some Hawaiian.
All right.
So here's a little piece for you, Ellen. Put some flour down, and bench flour we call it, and roll a little piece of that into a snake. You can use that as your cutter. Here, Snoop, catch.
Yeah, break bread.
All right. I roll it into a snake.
Into a snake, not the whole
Okay.
thing, just part of it.
Oh.
And you have to work kind of fast, but use enough flour so that it doesn't get your hands all sticky. Are you all sticky already?
Yes.
Yeah.
My hands were sticky before I got out here.
How come, Snoop? See, I have to teach Snoop not to say things like that. That's not, you shouldn't say things like that, Snoop.
I'm sorry,
You
Martha.
can't stop Snoop from saying things like that.
Okay,
All right.
so now you just cut these into little pieces like that, depending on the size of the gnocchi that you want to make. Little pieces.
Right.
And then with your thumb, you put it on this little gnocchi board.
Gnocchi board.
And you just roll it like this, and you get those nice little marks on the back. To get some more flour on it.
Yeah, the
And
flour
you roll
takes the
it
sticky
into,
away, huh?
into a gnocchi. See how pretty? So just drop this into rapidly boiling water. Drop it like it's hot.
Oh, yes, Martha, yes!
So see, this comes boiling to the top.
And how long will you leave it in there?
Just till it floats. But that's basically how they look. And you put
Beautiful.
them right into the sauce and then serve. We have some there, and we have the recipes in this book. This is our 87th book.
Is this ready to eat? Because you can't
Yeah,
play with
yeah.
me like this.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
And then there's a very nice, this is for you, Ellen.
Oh,
They said you like pesto better than tomato.
I do? Okay.
Here.
I didn't know I did.
What's the difference? What's the difference between pesto and tomato?
Well, she just likes pesto. Pesto's garlic and basil.
I also like tomato. I
pine
think I
nuts.
can't have tomato right now. It's
Oh.
it's a
Can I have one of
yeah.
yours?
Yeah, taste.
I just want to taste one of your things.
It's delicious. It's just not as acidic.
Right. Let's see. What do you
It's
think?
delicious.
Aren't they good?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And it's all in this book right here, right?
Right.
All right.
Can you eat the green leaf?
Martha Stewart's vegetables. I got to get this.
Yep.
Mark-
That's yours. That's yours.
Oh, thank you so much. Fabulous.
Yeah, I did it. I made it.
Of course you made it.
I made it.
All right, I see alcohol here,
Oh,
and I
yes.
want some. What is it?
Well-
What are you making?
This is a craft cocktail. You know, the cocktails are the big thing now.
Yes.
And really, but my cocktails, I only use fresh juices. So this is freshly squeezed pink grapefruit juice.
Yes.
Or red grapefruit juice. And we have grapefruit juice. We have a wonderful simple syrup made with cardamom and honey. Just a little bit of that in there. And Angostura bitters. Mm-hmm. And this is called a bitter bee.
A bitter bee.
Yeah, bitter bee. It's a kind of a cute name.
It
They
is.
all these cocktails have great names. And then you add as much tequila, and always get the best tequila. Do you know this tequila?
Dragonas, yeah, of course.
Oh, it's open already. So you just add a lot of tequila.
Somebody's already had.
Over lots of ice, of course.
Did you make this up?
Yeah, we make up all these wonderful fresh cocktails, and then you shake. This is
This is a large pitcher.
You want the biggest pitchers you can find.
I need to get that pitcher.
This is so beautiful. You can have this one.
Okay, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
we'll leave it for you.
Because you know, this is what I drink this Dragonis with this fresh squeezed juice at home, but I've
Yeah.
never had it with what you're adding.
We'll try this.
Okay, I
And
sure
now,
will.
See, now I want you to see. This is very important. It's frosted from the top to the bottom. See how frosty it is?
Yes, I do.
That means it's really cold.
Uh-oh, it's spilling.
Why is this spilling?
It's a faulty thing.
Here, no, it's not.
Okay.
It's perfect.
I don't want it anymore.
Oh, yes, you do. Try that. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Garnish of grapefruit. There.
Alrighty.
Try that.
I sure will.
Cheers.
Wow.
Good, right?
All right, yeah, let's make some stuff. I'm going to drink my cardamom.
So, when we were discussing this with your staff, there's somebody here. Is it Andy or somebody?
Andy, yes.
Andy, he loves menorahs.
Yes, he's very Jewish.
And I think he chose this craft project. It's in our magazine at
Yeah.
Martha Stewart.
I know everything you're making today is in your magazine.
Yeah.
in this issue.
And so you find a piece of either this beautiful wood. This is manzanita wood.
Manzanita.
Right from out here in California.
Yes.
And find something that will sort of sit nicely on your table.
You could use that to stir the drink as well.
You could do that.
The cardamom.
But it's also nice as a bird roost. Do you have canaries in your house or
Not right now.
parakeets or
No.
anything like that? These are nice. Nice wood for all of that. So you just paint that. Paint it because and it's nice painted white.
Right.
And so paint the whole thing white.
Right.
And then you have ferns. And these could be artificial, of course. I wouldn't paint a
real
fresh
fern?
No. And
Why?
They won't last. I mean, they'll shrivel up.
Okay, you don't have to
So
yell
this
at me.
artificial will be very nice painted. And then, moving on, once you get that all painted, she doesn't have to craft. She can just watch.
I don't know how to craft at all,
Yes, you do.
but I am enjoying this
Yes, you do.
cocktail.
And she is enjoying it. So then, these are clips. These are clips that you put real candles on trees. Do you ever have Christmas trees at your house?
Uh-huh.
Yes? And you know what this is?
It's a candle.
Yes, but that's the first of 8 candles.
Right.
Every day of Hanukkah, it's 8 days.
Right.
You put another candle in,
Because
and
the
you light it
oil
with this
lasted
candle.
8 days.
That's
It was
right.
supposed to only last one.
So
and
you're up on this.
I just learned.
Oh, okay. She's up on that. But
Okay.
isn't that a beautiful menorah?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That is a really
Most
pretty
menorahs
menorah.
are. This is natural and
Yep.
it's beautiful.
Natural
right.
and beautiful. Pretty, right?
Yes, that's very pretty.
And then decorating wreaths. You put wreaths on your doors?
I do. I
Oh,
love
good.
fresh wreaths. Yes.
So these are fresh wreaths. You can buy the wreaths, of course. You can make them if you're handy and want to ruin your fingertips. But we have picks like this. These are Martha picks.
That's
And,
beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, and you can
they're
put
very
different things in
natural.
'em, right?
Yes. And you can make these or you can buy them. These you can buy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you put these on your wreath. Hide the. What are you looking for?
I brought things to put on them. I like to put money in the.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
You're gonna give me that wreath?
Yeah.
Good.
It just looks more
Oh boy.
expensive.
Okay. Oh, look how much. I like that. And what else do you put on?
This is Ryan Gosling, and I put him.
Oh. How did you know I like Ryan Gosling?
There's Michael B. Jordan. I put him on there. And then Martha, you know what I like to do is add a
What?
little romaine lettuce. Because you can't eat it.
California
You
romaine.
might as well use it.
Yeah.
You can't eat it.
We have been told. So then you just keep decorating these. Aren't they pretty?
That's beautiful.
So you put little clusters of Christmas ornaments on.
Yep.
One giant ornament. And you want to put that around my neck. Now I can be found.
Yeah. There.
My cats usually have those on. Okay. I think she's walking away. You like that thing?